Hello everyone, welcome to this brief tutorial, and in this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to embed, that's the word, we call it embedding, how to embed Google Maps specifically into your website, into your project using HTML. Very simple. And to get this started, of course, I have an empty map.html page here, which already I've opened here as well, and you can see there's nothing there. So quickly, I'm going to do the shortcut Shift and 1 using the embed, and I'm going to have this. I'm just going to change the title here to map, and I like to do this a lot. Header, even though I'm not going to do anything, but just to, it's part of the practice, and footer. All right, so basically what we're going to be doing right now, we'll be doing it inside the header. So I'm going to have an H1 now that says map, shall I say live location, something like this. And so let's see what we have currently. So currently we have this. Now to get, all right, now so I just want to have map.css here. Let me just try to connect it as well. I'm going to use the link tag, and this should be map.css. It's in a different directory or folder, so I'm going to just pick it and say map.css. All right, now, so for this main now, I'm going to just style it. Let me see what we can do. Let me just main. All right, now let me just give it a background color of bisque, something like this. Yeah, and of course I'm going to, shall I say, I want to center everything now. Margin 0 auto. This is short, short. I want to just make everything aligned to the center. So when I reload the page, I expect my live location. Okay, it's not. That means it's not yet connected. Map.css. Let me see. Let me do this again. All right, now this should be better. This should work now. Let's try it again. All right, it's better now, right? So margin 0 auto. Okay, so basically what we need to do is we just go to this URL map.google.com. all right, sorry, map.google.com. I'm going to embed it. I will have it in the description of this video. Map.google.com, and currently we can see, so what we have now, we can see this is Google Map. You can search for whatever location, so you can choose to put your live location. And in most cases, you're probably working with a website and you've probably seen this on some websites whereby you're going to have the address, the contact address, or on the contact page at the bottom. After writing the address, you're going to have a Google Map embedded in that page just to show the location of that particular place. So now I'm going to use a random place. I'm going to just use let me just use ShopRite. Let's assume that that's the company you're working for, ShopRite. Let's use the one at Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. All right, now ICM, it's a popular place in Lagos. So this is ShopRite here now. Now, how do we embed this into our code? Very simple. All you just need to do is, let me see, right click, can share this location. When I right click on the map, you can see this is the coordinates, share this location, directions from here, add a missing place. But what we need to do is just to share. So I'm going to click on share from here. This is the URL. If I send this URL to somebody, you can only see the location. But now, as a developer, to embed this map in your code, you have to click on embed a map. Since we've already searched for the location we want to embed, we have this thing called iframe. It's called iframe, and it's an HTML element. So I'm going to copy the HTML, just copy the code. It's already there for you to use, and then I think we can close this right now. So we go in over here, and I'm going to just paste it. Very simple. Now when I paste it, I save. Let's see the attributes. The iframe has an src, that is the location, the URL. We have the width. I'm going to make it 100%, the width 100%. I want it to cover the whole page. All right, let me show you what it looks like by default first of all. So I think I want to adjust this thing. Instead of using margin 0 auto, I'll just set the display to div, to flex rather, and justify content. Shall I say justify content center? All right, now let's see. align item center. Okay, that should be fair enough. Now let's see. Live location. Oh no, I don't want it to be center. Sorry, I need the justify content. Flex direction should be set to column. Yes, column, arranges every element in the main from top to bottom. All right, now, so it is looking more like it now. So I think I can just also make the, let me see. So the H1, this H1 here, now let's just style it a little bit, just to give it, okay. The H1, let me give it font size. Let me increase the font size to 2 rem, and I'm going to give it a margin bottom of 2 rem as well. Let's see how that looks. Okay, I think I also need let's have some padding for this, for the main padding. I think 2 rem, yeah, maybe 3 rem or 4 rem. Let's see how that will look. 4 rem should be fair enough. All right, this is making more sense. And finally, now I want this map to occupy the entire page, the entire, the 100% width of the main element. So currently it's an inline style, so I could either do it from the CSS, but since we already have an inline style, I'm just going to write 100% width. That is, we're telling the browser that this iframe, or this map rather, should cover the 100% width of the parent element, which is the main. So if I reload the page now, this is what I see. Oh, okay. Now it is not covering because we had a padding. All right, now so I'm going to set the padding left and right to 0. So top and bottom 4 rem, y left and right 0 rem. All right, and now we have it. Now you can see that there's still some. All right, that's because of the padding top and bottom. I can decide that I don't want the padding bottom now, so I'm just going to say 4 rem at the top, 0 rem at the right, 0 rem at the bottom, and okay, yeah, I only want padding at the top. I mean, we probably could have used the margin top anyway, but let's leave it that way. So now, all right, now this is it. So currently you can see that this is not occupying the entire width. I can decide to increase the height, sorry, the entire height. We start some blank height here. I can decide to increase the height now. So I think we have something here. Since we already have an inline style, let's just change this to, let's see what 600 would look like. 600 for the height. Remember that was the code we copied from Google itself, so we're just playing around it, toggling it. Okay, so it's fine. I think let me make it 580 or something. 580. Now allow full screen. I'm going to set this to true. True is, I'm not sure if that's going to work anyway, but it should work. Loading lazy, this is very necessary. When I save now, I think I should have everything looking perfectly what I want now. All right, so this is it. I can click here, show satellite imagery. When you click on this, let's see what this does. Map camera controls. So I can scroll down from the live location. I can scroll back up. I can scroll to the left. I can scroll to the right. I can zoom out. Can you see? Now I'm seeing the whole of Lagos, not the whole of Lagos, but a bigger part of Lagos. If I keep zooming in, I'm probably going to see Nigeria very soon. All right, I'm not just seeing only Lagos, I'm seeing. So the more you zoom in, the more it enlarges back. And currently I'm out of Nigeria already. This is the location here. This is Africa. And if I keep zooming, I'll probably see the entire world. So let's zoom back in. So back in again. Where's ShopRite? You can see the location ICM. That is it there. So these are just the functionalities. And when I click this, let's see what this does. It removes those things from the page. I put it back and I take it off. And this as well, it changes the view. All right, well, this is interesting. It's more like a live satellite view. So it's just very simple. So aside the explanations that I was making, trust me, you can embed this in just 3 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. So just try it out. I'm sure that you're going to have a wonderful time as well. It's very simple, very straightforward. If you need to rewatch the video to understand this step by step, please do. So please like this video, share, and please subscribe, follow this channel, subscribe to this channel so that you can always get notifications. And please ensure to turn on the notification button so that you can always get notifications to more relevant tutorials like this. Thank you very much.